from Baskervilles. This is week 8, session 1. Today's class is going to be a HIIT session. Equipment-wise, what we're going to need: 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells, 2 bottles, anything you've got, plus yourselves for the bodyweight movements as well. This class is to aim and hit every muscle in the body today, as well as get that cardio factor from those high impact exercises. We're going to go into a format of 6 exercises on the first round, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we're going to go into a core focus, which is going to be 20 seconds on with the 5 seconds on. We're going to go 3 rounds through as well, and again I'll remind you as we go along all about the timings. And like normal, I want you in a safe bit of space to work with. We're going to start off with our mobility exercises from the start. So let's start coming in with those shoulders from the beginning, stretching up nice and tall through those fingertips, and again all the way back round, and then we're going to take it back the other way as well. So remember to really stretch those arms up, tallest positions each time, bracing through those abdominals, and then from there, taking it to shoulder level. We're going to go smaller circles, but slightly faster. Keep them nice and straight through those arms, so we're just starting to get the mobility coming through on the shoulders. Take it back the other way as well. And again with the posture, still nice and tall through the movement. Open the stance up, we're going to go dropping the arms down, shoulders shrugging down and back one way, and then we're going to take it straight back the other way as well. And then from that position, arms are coming up, we're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot coming in, making sure each time we stretch right up to the tallest positions again. Remember, if you are slightly more flexible than me, which I'm sure you are, you might be able to take those a little bit closer in. Otherwise, if you do find there's a bend in the knees, take it a little bit wider. We want those legs completely straight. Last one, and stop there. We're going to stretch up to the top, and we're going to go full rotation around the body. Now as we come round, I want you to stretch down nice and low. Might even be able to get those fingertips stretching towards the floor as well. And that's good, because that's going to really emphasise that active stretch through all those hamstrings, so they're nice and warm, running on the muscles to the knees. We've got one more rotation, and those last couple of movements after. Okay team, let's drop those down, and let's get a smaller stance, closer in, and we're going to go 5 rotations on the hips. So we're going to go one way, and just like on the shoulders, we're going to take it back the other way as well. So remember, we're making that circle-like movement with the hips, opening up through those there, and then also going to come in, opening up on those abductors, where we take away from the body, we're always going to bring back in as well. So just keep it on the spot, that's it, and then again, coming down onto the toes, into those ankle mobilizers, little smaller circles one way, and then again, back the other way as well. Let's take it in onto the other foot, and then we're going to talk about what's coming into play next. So we're going to start with our first 6 movements coming into play, which is going to be some weighted and some body weight, okay, which I'll remind you as you go along. We're going to go 40 seconds on the time, we're going to rest for 10, okay, and then we'll talk about the core exercises. Right, first movement is going to be a weighted jack. So you're going to take one weight, you're going to bring it underneath the chin, your legs are going to be in close together, and we're going to press as we take the legs out, okay? Any point gets too much, I want you to drop the weight down and go body weight. Right team, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So every time we stretch up to the ceiling, I want you to land those legs nice and soft and take them to the outside of hip width apart. So what that's focusing on is the outer thigh as we open it out, and again the inner thigh as we bring it back together. Over halfway, let's really stretch up. What's your furthest range of movement? Can you get those up a little bit further? And can we start to bring those legs in and out a little bit faster? Almost there, let's go. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. 10 seconds off. Have a look this way, we're coming in. Same leg, forwards to back on the lunge. Ready? Off we go. So pick a starting leg and we are going to go in. You can have that step in the middle for that little bit extra balance, or if you do want to make it slightly harder, you're going to be working in from one into the next. Other leg. Let's go. So you know what that feels like? We want to focus on the range. Nice and deep. That bend in the back knee. That posture tool. And stop there. Next movement. Weights up. Push. Press. A 3/4 bend. Then fully extend. Off we go. Now every time as you lower the weights down, you bend the knees and then we accelerate up through the heels. Stretching those arms to the tallest positions every time. We're going to start with the doubles, but again at any point to the singles. Over halfway, let's keep those reps coming in, not leaning back. We are keeping the weight over the toes. 3, 2, 1, and stopping there. Pop those down. We're going to keep a bit of demand through the lower body. Squat jump, and then high knees back in. Ready? Let's go. So squat jump, and then high knees back in. Now we want to try to use those arms as we drive into that squat jump. Almost think of it as a long jump. Using the arms, generate that power, and those high knees back in. Okay, we're reaching down to that last bit on the time now. I want you to add those extra reps. We got 2 movements to follow to finish that first round. Last 10. Can we get those last 3 to 5 reps in? 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Taking it down. Press up. We're going to get hands in position. Starting on the knees. Off we go. So I'm leading through the chest and I'm bracing the core as I come down. Then the exhale through the mouth as I push up through straight arms. Now only if you want to make it slightly harder there, are we taking it up onto the feet. The same form though. We want to make sure as that chest comes down, we let the hips follow and then we accelerate up through the heel of the hand. We've got 3 reps. 1, 2, 1 more, and stop there. 1 more exercise. Place your weight down to the ground. Pop your hands on the head. We are going toe taps. Ready? Let's go. So think about keeping those elbows nice and wide. We are not leaning back. Keep that posture as tall as it can be every time through. And if it gets too much, take it down and then come back in again once you're ready. Now keeping those elbows out is helping maintain the nice neutral position on the back. Keep the breathing all the way. 10 to go, come on. Last push, and then we're into the core. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, core movements coming in. We're going to start on your back. We are going in, hands under, and we're going 1 down, 1 back up. Get ready? Let's go. We are working for half of the time. Now have a look, if that feels okay, we are going to lead from 1 into the next. What this does, it keeps that constant tension on the lower abdominals. 5, 4, come on, again, 3, 2, 1, stop there. Grab your weight, either side, straight arm, get up, off we go. Release the breath. Inhale through the nose. Now as you come up, I want those arms either side of your ears. That's making sure we get right in with that neutral spine, making that 90-degree angle with your torso and your legs. We got one more rep. Can we get it in? And stop there. Next movement on your plank. I'm going to stay silent so you can check that form. Ready? Let's go. So we have got shoulders directly over the elbows here. Feet are slightly apart, and that is just to help keep the extra bit of stability from stopping us slipping. And then we are tucked under on the pelvis, engaging through the glutes. 3, 2, 1, stopping there. Gonna come back front on, Spider-Man plank. We start on the hands. Ready? Off we go. Now slowly bringing me out to the outside of the elbow. It is not about how many reps you're getting here, it's the quality of them. Can we get that knee above the elbow as we come in? Gets too much, we can push into the stretch, giving ourselves that little bit more assistance and to help reach the elbow. Last one coming in, and stop there. Okay, take it back in, onto the back, legs straight, single leg V-sits. Off we go. We release the breath. Inhale. Every time you are looking to get those shoulder blades, leaving the floor to your furthest range of movement. And shoulders down, and the head comes back to starting points. One more from everyone, and stop there. One more movement to go. Russian twist, upright position, crossed over, off we go. Now we are going to start with those feet planted in a nice upright position, and if that feels okay, we are going to try and get them off the floor. Remember, we are only working for the 20, so you know it's shorter than that first round as we went in with the HIIT. Can we go? Last 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Get yourselves a drink there, team. First round out the way, 30 off. So should all be starting to feel a little bit warmer at this point. Heart rate should be starting to rise. Lower body starting to get a little bit warmer through, getting that blood to that lower body. And also the same for the shoulders, triceps. We're going to start off working in on our weighted jacks. One weight, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nothing changes on the form. Making sure every time you're almost punching the weight up to the ceiling. Notice the legs again. Nice soft landing. Nice bend in the knees. And then all the way back up. Over halfway. Let's get towards that last bit and start adjusting on the tempo. Come on team, all together. We start off this round how we ended it. Nice and strong. Last bit. 5 seconds. More reps. 3, 2, 1. And rest time. Get the breath in. Pendulum lunges. Pick a starting leg. Take it into reverse. Ready? Off we go. We are aiming for the floor. Every rep we come into, we want to try this time, see if we can flow from one into the next to keep that constant tension through the lower body. One more rep and swap. Other side, off we go. Nothing changes on your form. It's your posture as tall as it can be. It's the depth as low to the ground. And are we keeping both feet pointing forwards? 3, 2, 1. Stopping there. Next movement. Shoulder level. Push and press. Ready? Time's on. Let's try to release that breath. Every time we straighten up on the arms. Notice as I lower the weight, I bend the knees and then push up through the heels in one fluid movement. Working a halfway. Come on team, doing really well. Let's get to those last 8 to 12 reps. Every time, 3/4 bend, then accelerate up into the next. We've got 10. on the time. More reps coming in now. 3 to go. 1, 2, and 3. Hold the weights down. Squat jump forwards. High knees coming back. Ready? Let's go. Long jump. High knees back in. Let's push up through. Let's see if we can get those knees up towards hip height and arms alongside to help generate the power. Nice soft landing. And again, we drive through the heels into the next rep. We are halfway, team. Let's keep fighting through those reps. It's getting harder. That heart rate's getting up higher. And we are working to the last 10 together. Let's get 3 from everyone. That's 2. 1 more. And stop there. Shake them off. Take it down. Keeping body weight. Press ups. Start on the knees. Hands in position. Ready? Let's go. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Now each time you come down, you want to make sure that weight is kept in the heel of the hand. And what that will do is help keep the wrists a little bit straighter and also distribute that weight towards those fingers. Up we come. 10 left. All the way down still. We've got 3, 2, 1. And stop there. 1 more movement to finish that round off. It's our toe taps. You get 1 weight over. You get hands on. Are you ready? Let's go. Remember the posture. Really tool through the movement. And then we go with the taps on and off. The elbows are up. They're not here. They are wide. We keep that back as tall as it can be. This is that last movement to finish that second round. Halfway through. Come on, I know you've got it in you, team. We've done the first. Let's end strong on the second. 10 to go through the time. And we get those extra taps all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Take yourselves to the floor. Okay, quick step on. We're going into the core. And we are getting the focus on the flutter kicks. Legs up. Are you ready? Let's go. 1 down, 1 up. Hands can be under. Remember, slower tempo to start with. Feels okay now? Let's add the extras. Let's take it down for the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Bring the weight into play. Legs straight. Off we go. Breathing's important here. We get that body all the way up. Then we get those arms either side of the ears. And we go for as many as you've got in the locker. Let's go for 2 more. There's 1. Last rep. There's 2. Stop in there. Plank position. On the elbows. Turn it over, let's go. Few key points to remember. Shoulders directly over again, and let's just focus on keeping those hips down. Are we tucked under? Are we squeezing your glutes? We're making it a whole body movement by squeezing the quads as well. Dig the elbows down, and stop there. Okay, back in front for you. We are going on the hands. Straight legs out, let's go. I want you to release that breath. Every time the knee comes out, I want your shoulders directly over the hands. Are your hips in line with the shoulders as we push up through for that last 5 seconds now. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. On your back, single leg biceps. Are you ready? Let's go. Shoulders up. Shoulders down. And this time, if you've got a few in you and you've got the lower back contact to ground, doubles up. 10 remaining. Release that breath. One more from you all. And stop there. Final movement for that second round with the core. Russian twist. Feet up from the start this time. I know you can. I've seen you do it before, team. We are going to work it through for that last 15. Keep the head neutral, facing forwards. Right, you ready for that last 5? We go for it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Get the breath back. Get the breathing under control. We are 2 rounds through. We have got 1 remaining. This is going to be the one which takes us to the end. All of that energy, let's channel it in for that last set on the exercises. Weighted jacks. Okay, in position. We're going in 5, 40 on the time. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Everything counts, team. Come on, let's take the energy right into every movement. Once you've done it once, we won't repeat it again. This is everything count, but that workout is the best way to start the week. In with the HIIT, we go as we lean on for the rest of the week. Let's fight through. We've got 10 more seconds approaching. Let's get there. Let's speed the legs up. Let's have the reps up. Nice and high with the arms. 5 on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Get the breath. Lunges. Ready. Let's go. Deep. Every time you lower, I want your biggest step back behind you. Then I want you to go not as wide, both feet forwards, and that depth touching for the 5 seconds on this leg. 3, 2, 1. Other side, off we go. We are keeping everything strong. The abdominals, that head focus forwards to help keep the neutral spine. We have got 5 coming in, so 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. 2 down. 4 to go. Weights up. 3rd movement. Are you ready? Time's on. We are push and pressing from the start. Can we add extra repetitions? We have only got 3 more movements coming in. I know we can. Those shoulders will be starting to know about it. And this is again where we up the gears. We up the intensity for that final round of work. Last 10. Okay, let's go. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We beat the clock. Let's take that into the 4th movement. Squat forwards. High knees back. Ready. Let's go. Long jump. High knees back in. Accelerate. High knees back in. Soft bend as we're landing. And then we push up through with those knees nice and high. Can we pump the arms alongside the body? You are over halfway. Let's get to the end. We've got 2 final movements after. 5 more seconds, come on. Let's go 2 more. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Take it down. That was a Billy 10 seconds there. Let's come in, chest lowest points on the knees. Ready? Let's go. We are aiming towards elbow level every time. Inhale. Exhale as we push up. Once we get to halfway, we're coming up onto the feet. Are you ready? Try it. You can always take it back down. Weight in the heel of the hand. Body comes forwards. We fight together. for 3 reps. 2 reps. Last one. And stop. 5 movements down. 1 remaining. What's left in the tank is coming into this movement here. Ready? Time's on. Extra taps from the beginning. Posture. Keep it strong. Keep that core engaged. Elbows back. We are not leaning back. We are keeping the weight over the toes. For this last one, are you ready to bring it up? Let's go. Last bit. Over halfway. More energy from everyone. Let's push it through. This is week 8 now. Come on, guys. Last 5 seconds. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get the breath back. Take it to the floor. Part 1 done. Let's finish off part 2. Flutter kicks. Hands under. Ready to add tempo? Off we go. Flow. 1 into the next. Those hands under are taking the hip flexors out of the equation. It's allowing you to keep that contact with back to the ground that little bit more. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one. 1 down. Weight up. Straight arm get up. We're going to try the double. Are you ready? Let's go. Add the weight, team. Let's push it for 20 seconds. Take your minds elsewhere. Think about what you've got going on for the rest of the week. We are over halfway and we are working hard for 2 reps. 1 more, and 2. Okay, really nice there. Plank on elbows. Elbows coming underneath the shoulders. Off we go. Hips are low. Squeezing through every muscle you can feel. Your elbows dig to the ground. You squeeze your quads. You squeeze your glutes. And we are there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopping there. Okay, we are on the hands next. We are going knee to the outside. Are you ready? Let's go. Concentrate on that breathing. Every rep. Let's get it up. Let's keep those hips in line with the shoulders. Drop the shoulder blades down. Dig the heel of the hand to the floor. And stop there. We have got 2 left. And then we are finished. V6. Are you ready? Let's go. Shoulders. Shoulders every time. Let's get them up. Have you got the doubles? Don't worry about taking it right down. We are over halfway. If you can still feel your back having contact to ground, keep it there and return them up. 1 more and stop there. 1 to go. Are you ready? Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. More reps from the start. We are keeping those feet off. This is your final 20. Nothing left by the end of this. Off we go. We are pushing through to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Get your breath back. Get yourself a drink. We are done. We are stretching off to follow. How are we all feeling, everyone? This is Monday, and this is how we start off the week as we mean to go on. A high intensity class of 30 minutes of pain, but you've got the rest of the day to get on with every bits and pieces, and you'll feel even better for it after it's done. Let's get yourself a drink. And let's just get yourselves into that bit of space. Okay, inhale. And again, deep breath in. This time, take it to the floor. Hold it down at your lowest points. Take it onto the hands for a deeper stretch. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Slowly turn it onto the side on position. We go stretching off through the groins, and we get that bent knee forwards with the elbow resting. Or if you want that deeper stretch, let's take it down with the hands to the ground. I know I'm sweating, I know I've worked hard, I hope you guys feel the same. It's a good way to start this week off. The high intense class is going to be the focus for the rest of the week here. Let's take those hands again, that little bit lower, and bring it in. Let's get your quads up at the back, and let's keep the legs in close. And again, brace through the core, and hold it there. Keep those hips squared on, and let's come with the other leg as well. Okay. So again, like normal team, how are you finding these sessions? This is week 8 now, so I'm hoping by this point you guys are starting to feel a little bit fitter, if not even fitter, even stronger. And again, when we get back in, we're going to feel fitter than ever, stronger than ever, ready to carry on the rest of the year. Let's get that head focus the other way, and push against that arm, and then bring that head back to the middle, and the other one comes over. And we like to keep in touch with everyone. We like these messages. Catherine's got the emails coming through to us. It's good to hear your feedback. And again, we put a voice to a name and such, even though we can't see you, not just yet. Get the triceps back. Won't be long now, team. And then we're going to get this hand on top, get those fingertips stretching down towards the shoulder blades. And same with the other side. Not a muscle we didn't hit today, everyone. We went with the weighted elements, we went body weight, we went through the core, that cardio factor, everything counts. Those 30-minute sessions. Hard work, but they're short and efficient. Let's shake them off, and we're going to take a deep breath in to finish with. Okay team, that was our HIIT session for today, session 1, week 8. See you for the next one.